What you gonna be doing now, Dave?
Getting ready to leave.
Why we leaving, Dave?
Hurricane.
Oh.
Yeah, we got a hurricane coming. So, better to err on the side of caution.
We're Dave and Karen from Watts on Wheels, and we sold our sticks and bricks to RV full-time now that we are retired. We travel with our heavy-duty truck Leroy, our 2 K&M motorcycles, our DRV Dixie, and our smart car Zippy. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell to be notified when we post a new video. Currently, we are in Robertsdale, Alabama, which is halfway between Mobile and Pensacola.
That's right.
And I guess at that point it's really supposed to turn into a tropical storm, but they're talking up 40-mile-per-hour winds, lots of rain. We're currently sitting in dirt.
Yeah, sitting in dirt, and they're talking 3 to 4 inches of rain. I don't think so.
This is Wilderness RV Resort. It's probably not bad for a stopover, but it's pretty old and rustic. And they said they would be opening up the clubhouse tomorrow for those who may be concerned about the hurricane coming through. Hurricane Zeta. We don't like the wind and the rain.
I don't like the falling trees.
Yeah. And we're down here in section E. Long sites. Space for truck just across from us, but they're all grass, they're narrow, but they are a full hookup with 50 with rough roads. Did I mention rough roads?
Yeah.
Here we are.
Alright, so here it is by Wednesday evening. There's that landfall expected to take place. Again, as an 80-mile-per-hour hurricane. So still looking at
That's where we're at.
Category 1 hurricane, a formidable system, one that'll bring strong gusty winds, some heavy rain as well. But still out of zero. And
We're right in here, so we're going to travel and get over here. So we decided to talk to the park manager here, and he said that we are actually in a high area, and we are surrounded by smaller trees, so we would have some protection. And in case people felt a little nervous, they could go into the clubhouse, which is all brick, and they'd have it open. All in all, it really would be up to the individual campers to decide whether or not they wanted to stay. Well, we've always kind of felt like, well, have wheels, you can travel. And that's one of the things we never wanted to do, was be in an RV during a hurricane. A little while later, we decided to travel down the road to do a little shopping, and as we were traveling down the road, we noticed some damages that were still left over from Hurricane Sally, which made landfall near Gulf Shores, which is really only about 40 minutes or so from here, and that was just last month. So when we saw all the trees that were down, we thought, you know what, let's go. So I made reservations for a place in Marianna, Florida, and the worst we should be getting there is just some thunderstorms. No big wind gusts. So we're out of here early tomorrow morning, Wednesday, before it makes landfall.
Now, as I mentioned, we are expecting this to strengthen back into a hurricane, and likely this will make landfall as a hurricane. This will be later in the day, Wednesday. Hurricane conditions are expected to reach the coast by late Wednesday, but tropical storm force conditions before that. Here's a check on some of those very strong winds, and again, they will be extending well inland. Add to that, there is a tornado threat, especially on the right side of this system, and we will be watching for some very heavy rain. Some of you will get quite the dumping.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below, even if it's just to say hi. Don't forget to subscribe.